Hello, social media friends. I'm Viridiana Marquez with DRB Media Communications Digital News, and Danny Barrera has the story.
The Black Cultural Council of Odessa hosted and celebrated the birthday of civil rights icon Martin Luther King Jr. The January 15th celebration included a community brunch at the Woodson Community Center at Woodson Park in southeast Odessa.
Martin Luther King, that was one of the characteristics he embodied, was servanthood. And so we come to give back to the community and really just to remember all the great things that he has done and how much his life meant to all of us.
Young students from the STEM Academy, located at the University of Texas of the Permian Basin, presented posters the students created in honor of Martin Luther King Jr.
I think it's just really important for them to understand that the civil rights movement and MLK stood for unity, where separate and equal is not okay. And that separate but equal, there's still a lot of separation, there's still a lot of inequality in our society today. And I think it's just really awesome to have our kids hear from some of our community leaders, their perspective and just about their local community and their history, and be able for them to form their own opinions about how they can take charge and make a difference.
Residents gathered at the Salvador Guerrero Senior Activity Center and began the traditional march starting on South Dixie to East Murphy Street to the Woodson Community Center in honor of Martin Luther King Jr., followed by cultural activities.
The message to the young people is we have to keep Dr. King's dream alive. The reality is this, we still live in a world where we experience injustice. It may not be in the forms and shapes of how they were all in the 60s and 70s, but it's still in the world around us. And so it's just raising that awareness and allowing them to know, like, hey, they are somebody. Like, you do have freedom, you do have a choice, you do have power. And so allowing them to walk in those things.
For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Danny Barrera.
Thank you for following us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and our website, DRB Media Communications Digital News.tv. For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Viridiana Marquez.